So how do I get from here to here? That's what we have to figure out. Well, the first thing I can do is put them all in the center. So I could say, everyone, clear the graphic screen and put yourself in the center. So there they are in the center. Now, I know I have 12 of them. So what I'm going to do is make turtle list T1, T2, T3, T4, T5, T6, T7, T8, T9, T10, T11, T12. So there they all are in a list. And now I can talk to them all. And what do I want them to do? Well, here's something I can do. I can ask Doc's Turtle List to turn right 360 divided by 12, because there are 12 of them, and I want them evenly around the circle, and 360 is a whole circle. So let's try that. Ah, they're all turned 30. That's 30 degrees. So now what I want to do is I want to ask first Doc's Turtle List to go forward 100 steps. Oh, that's nice. It worked. And now I want to make quote turtle list. I want to get rid of that first guy. Make quote turtle list, but first Doc's Turtle List. So I knock off the first guy. And now I want to repeat these instructions. So how many times do I want to repeat them? I'm going to put a repeat up here that lets me. Yep. Repeat. How many more times do I have to do it? 11. 11. So I'm going to put this all as one instruction. Okay, and then I'll close this up. And now, ooh, it worked. It worked. That's fabulous. Now we can turn this into a procedure. So let's gather up all of this stuff, and I'm going to copy it, go to the procedures, and I want the procedures to be good size for reading. Okay, so the first thing I need to do, let's make this, what do we call this? Well, we could call this you can think of a different name, you know, like TC or whatever you want. But I'm going to call it to Turtlecircle. And the way it is now, I could just put an end here and it should work. That's if we have 12 turtles. So I think we want to, I'll show you in a minute some changes we can make. So let's see, there's a missing to Turtlecircle. Make, quote, Turtlecircle, T1, T2, T3, T4, T5, T6, T7, T8, T9, T10, T11, T12, close bracket. Repeat. Oh, we want to change this to 12. And then we want to ask dots turtle list to turn right 360 divided by 12. And then we want to ask first dots turtle list to go forward 100. Okay, here's the missing square bracket. And now make quote turtle list. We don't want the bracket there. Oh, yes, we do. Sorry. Do you see, this bracket, square bracket, goes with repeats open bracket. So now let's see if Turtlecircle will work. It's nice of it to type the word there. Let's try. Oh, there's something weird. Okay, we have to say here, ask, do you know what I'm going to put here? Dots, Turtlecircle, turtle list to CG. We want them all to do that. So otherwise, you can see what will happen. It's a bug that's easy to make. So let's do Turtlecircle. Oh, beautiful. It worked. It worked. Oh, that's lovely. Well, now, what if we have more turtles or fewer turtles? How can we make Turtlecircle work with them? Well, we know that before we do that, how can we make these turtles be different colors? We need to put somewhere, like we could put right here, for that turtle to go forward 100 and then set its color to a random amount. Random to 56. Okay, let's see how that works. Oh yeah, but can't see this one. So let's leave this as it is, and I'll get back to how to deal with something like that. Of course, we could run this again and see what happens. Oh, that's much better. Okay, but now let's get back to what we do. We're going to have Turtlecircle take an input. And instead of having the make instruction part, I'm going to remove it. Instead of having, I'm going to put it down here just so we don't lose it. I'm going to have this procedure take an input. So I say dots turtle list. Okay. And now, instead of saying repeat 12, we want to say, we could say, make, quote, num count dots turtle list. So here we say repeat dots num. You can call it whatever you want. For me, num stands for number, but you can call it whatever you want. And here we also want to change the 12 to dots num. Okay, let's see if that will work. What I'm going to do now is take this list, copy it, and give it to this procedure. And let's see what happens. Oh, that works. That's beautiful. Okay, there's some more things we can do, but it's fine the way it is.